Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Master here today with NCP NImbus Season 3, Week 10 against the Starfish, coach of the Ball State Ball Guys. Star's a great dude. We're pretty good friends. Just an overall really nice dude. So, looking forward to this because the last time we fought him was an APA LC and he 5-0'd me week 1 and that was the only win of the season, so I kind of want to come back from that. So yes, but before we get any further into this, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more Draft League content, and click the bell in the top right corner if you want notification whenever I upload. So if you're seeing this and you watch my Academy games, you might be asking, why is there no Academy game? It's round 1 of playoffs and we placed, I think, 3rd overall, so we had a round 1 bye, so we don't have to play the qualifier matches. So that's good for us. Just means we're guaranteed farther in the playoffs, so that'll come again next Friday. So, but back to NCP. Star is currently 6-3. We are currently 5-4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5-4. Finally picking up a win after a 3-game losing streak where we just got destroyed. So, but we're back and we're going to win this game. We will be playing on Showdown because he cannot find his Switch dock, so he can't record it. So, yeah, his team consists of a Kiram, a Mandibuzz, a Cabalion, a Galarian Weezing, Scorch, Quagsire, Reuniclus, Boltund, Leafeon, and Shelmet. So that team is just terrifying. But he has been bringing basically the same mons every week. Kiram, Mandibuzz, Cabalion, G-Weezing. He's brought Scorch 3 times, but it's a Scorch. He's brought Quagsire to 10 games. Actually, 9 games. Oops, just spoiled that Quagsire's coming. He's brought Reuniclus almost every game. He's just brought so many of the same mons every game, so I wasn't really worried about prepping for a Shelmet or a Leafeon, a Boltund, or a Scorch, because he just doesn't seem he likes it. It seems he doesn't like them, so bringing AV Cavalier is a great Kiram and Reuniclus answer, as long as Reuniclus is not, what is it called, Iron Defense or Acid Armor. So I can live multitude of hits from both, and I can just Iron Head the Kiram and then Mega Horn the Reuniclus. Razor Shell just to get Scorch on the switch in, and then Drill Run is just kind of there to hit Cabalion. So it hits his team, it walls his team and does a lot of damage to everything. So I'm super excited to use it. Next up we have Life Orb, Iron Fist, Conkeldurr with Drain Punch, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Mach Punch, with enough speed for I believe minimal speed Galarian Weezing. Life Orb, Earthquake, because if you're fighting a Conkeldurr and you have a G-Weezing, you run Neutralizing Gas, so they can't run Guts, Facade. They will still run it, but it will do little. So I'm bringing EQ because I don't think he'll be Levitate, and I can just bop it. It'll do I believe 60 to 70%, and it'll just bop it, and then Rock Slide's there for the Scorch, and then hit Reuniclus. But I feel between just Excavalier and Obstagoon are just good enough ways to deal with it. I just scare him to not bring it at all. And Drain Punch, just general stab, hits everything super hard. And the Mach Punch, if he brings a DD, Kiram, or Rock Polish Cabalion, and I need to revenge it. Next up, we have Specs NOIVERN that does not have a switch in. Max speed, Dow speed, Boltund by 1 point. With the his flying resist is a Boltund. That's not going to live 2 Hurricanes. And his way of taking Dragon-type moves is Weezing and Cabalion, but neither want to take a Hurricane. So my Dual Stab just does great here. If I can just lock into Hurricane and just hit, it'll just pick up a few kills. Next up, we have Silk Scarf Toxicity with Shift Gear, Overdrive, Boom Burst, Snarl. With enough speed for, I believe, Adamant Scorch. I could be wrong. It could be Cabalion. I think it's Kiram. A Choice Scarf Kiram too. it's one of them, if not both. But if we get a shift gear up and gets a little bit of damage on the Curum, the Cabalion, the Weezing, and Reuniclus, it just wins. Like, not even that much, like 12 to 20% on just those mons I listed, and they're dead. Because Boomburst plus the Punk Rock basically just makes it a nether stab. It's like it just hits extremely hard, especially with this Silk Scarf. And then, after Barbarical put in so much work after last week, I'm bringing it back. Shell Smash, White Herb with Liquidation, Stone Edge, Grass Knot. I think he'll be more so Water Absorb Quagsire than Unaware. So Stone Edge at +2 does a lot. I meant Grass Knot. I might have said Stone Edge, but I think I said Grass Knot. I mean, I'm trying to say Grass Knot, but I think I said Stone Edge originally. So, and even if he's like just physically defensive Unaware, he still takes 50% from a Grass Knot. It's like it just does a lot of damage. And then Liquidation plus Stone Edge just beats everything else. Then I bring in Choice Scarf Obstagoon, Max Attack, Max Speed, Reckless Double Edge, Knockoff, Parting Shot, Close Combat. Just a way to revenge like an SD Cabalion, Speed Tie Aditi Kyurem, and so on, and just way to revenge Boltund. And mix it to where I know I can knock off that Reuniclus and such, just making it to where he can't just spam a psychic move. So that is my team, and I'll see you all in the battle. And we are here with the battle. So I'm just going to ignore spectators and ignore. I'm not going to ignore. Actually, go like have fun. So this is pretty much the team I expected. We are playing on Showdown. If I didn't explain the team builder, he can't find his dog for his Switch, so he can't play on Wi-Fi. Not much we can do about it. So let's see how we can do here. So it's been a while since I've like live commed on Showdown, so hopefully everything looks alright. So he brings the Kyurem, the Galarian Weezing. I kind of just want to lead Obstagoon because I get a free Parting Shot on anything, or I could just lead NOIVERN. Yeah, I'm leading NOIVERN because I can just click Hurricane on anything. Because like if it's Weezing, it's not a guaranteed kill, but it's close enough. So he's Tropical Berry. Okay. That's for he's Tropical Berry for Barbarical. I'm fine with that. So Hurricane's gonna do 90 to 106. I'm just gonna drop a Hurricane here and two-shot anything as long as I hit. Hopefully everything looks good for you guys. So we know he's Tropical Berry. I'm still gonna write notes down just because it helps me. It just helps me a little bit. Like remembering what everything's moves are, what mons, even though I can see it on screen. He could be scared of like a flamethrower, because if I'm specs with flamethrower, I just do a little bit more than a Hurricane. So I hit, do 92, I get the confusion, and and he hits himself. It's like I feel bad, but that's, you know, it's kind of why you run it. So then he has Reuniclus. So I get kind of load road there. Can't really complain. I don't know. Also don't know his spread. But if this thing's gone, it just makes my Barbarical much easier to win here. Which is my win con for 2 weeks in a row, actually. Because how much does physically defensive Weezing take? It takes a bit. It takes 62 to 73, so I just need a little bit of chip. the most my mons can put on it. But like it's heavily forced to... Weezing's heavily forced to, you know, somewhat check Excavalier, check Conkeldurr, check Toxtricity, and such. So NOIVERN kills Cobalion. So I believe that was his only Stealth Rocker. So he brings out Quagsire. And I have out my NOIVERN. I could just easily switch into like Conkeldurr. That wouldn't be too bad. But he would just go into Reuniclus. Okay, so I'm gonna go Conkeldurr here. He just goes for Ice Punch. Ice Punch, if he's... Yeah, that just looks standard. I think I'm just gonna click EQ. Drain Punch also does a decent chunk. I'm gonna click EQ because that'll do. He shouldn't stay in here in my opinion. If he goes Weezing, we'll know if he's Levitate or if he's the Neutralizing Gas. I believe he should be Neutralizing Gas here. But if he's Levitate, that's good prep on him. So he's Neutralizing Gas. So that did 75. Mach Punch does nowhere near the amount I need it to. So I'm just gonna go Toxtricity here because he can't really touch me. So he's gonna switch back out into Toxtricity, not Toxtricity, Quagsire. Boom Burst, if he's like physically defensive, does 86 to 101. And I want to see how much Ice Punch does to my NOIVERN. It does 75 to 89. Would he make that prediction? Because I could just go straight back into Conkeldurr here. I'm gonna go into NOIVERN, and he clicks EQ. And I think I'm just going to click Air Slash. So then I can at least tell, like if he goes and sacks off Weezing, I'm fine. I just don't want to worry about having to miss a move. At this point, I just want some chip damage on this. Figure out if it's physically or especially defensive. He could go to Reuniclus here. And if he's like max HP, he doesn't get 2-shot, but I have a switch into Obstacle Game. Or Excavalier, really. So he's physically defensive. That sucks. I am hacking him out. So he's gonna go Mandibuzz. I do 44. So that shows me he's more physically defensive. So I'm gonna go Toxtricity. He clicks Roost. How much should I do to Reuniclus with this? Like about Boom Burst. Boom Burst does 65. So I'm basically gonna force a heal. Like he'll either go into Quagsire and just sack it off. Go into Reuniclus. He shouldn't stay in here. He could go Kyurem. Bone Rush. That is interesting. It's actually kind of cool. You don't see that every day. he only hit 2 times and he could have hit 3. So we know he has a decent amount of speed. How much does Barbaric will do to Reckless? It eats a hit. I'm just gonna go NOIVERN here. So we know he's heavy duty boots. So we know this thing's like max HP. And I'm just gonna drop a Hurricane. And we're gonna hit. Really don't need to shift gear because only thing that outspeeds it is, well, I guess NImbus and Kiram, but everything else should underspeed. So he's gonna go Quagsire, and that thing drops. So that was one of his Barbarical checks. I just need the Reckless to get chippened. Because then if I can set up on like the NImbus, I'm pretty free here. So he brings out this thing and just clicks the Dragon Dance. I don't know, there's not like a Dragon Dance calc in this. He can't really do anything to me. So I'm just gonna Iron Head. Because Iron Head does like 84 to 100 if he's just no HP investment. And if he's not like max speed Jolly, then Obstagoon outspeeds. Otherwise we speed tie. So he's DD. Okay, so he's gonna go for Reckless. I'll do 32. And he's leftovers. So that shows me he's like physically defensive. I'm just gonna click Mega Horn. That thing is dead. I will take that. So at this point, if I can just get Barbarical in on like NImbus, I win. But he's gonna go into Weezing. I'm going to switch out into Toxtricity. He's gonna click Stream Steam. I'm just gonna click Boom Burst. I should outspeed him. I'm going to sack this off. Go into my Barbarical, click Shell Smash. I'm going to click Liquidation. This is dead. Basically, I just need to hit a Stone Edge. I should 100% win this battle. Since I have Mach Punch on my Kiram, and I have plenty of things that outspeed the Weezing. Click Stone Edge. Crit didn't matter. And this will be a 5-0 win over against Star. That first turn against the Cobalion really set him back, but it's too early in the battle to tell how much it would have mattered. I don't know what he clicked, what his spread was. He couldn't kill me. He could have set up rocks and that could have put enough chip damage on things to where I would have had to make different plays. I don't know, but GG is Star. Let me pull up what we're going to be now. We are going to be 6-4 plus 3. So that'll put us up to 5th place. It just depends on how everybody else's battles go. So yeah, we're going to go to 6-4 plus 3. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.